Gaming on YouTube, a category of content that is overly saturated, yet there are tons of gullible people, myself included, who want to start a gaming channel. Well, I may not be an expert or a YouTube guru, but I'm going to talk about this anyway. Let's Plays. It's 2024, guys. I'm gonna say this up front. Let's Plays are not gonna get you views. They're not gonna work. It is one of the most oversaturated things on YouTube. And a lot of the biggest channels in the gaming category are Let's Play channels. Take the OGs, for example, from PewDiePie to Markiplier to Jacksepticeye. They all do Let's Plays. Well, not PewDiePie anymore, but Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, they do Let's Plays. There's a ton of other YouTubers who also do Let's Plays. If you don't have a character that's gonna set you apart, nobody's gonna watch you. That's one of the issues. The other issue is no one's even gonna see your video to decide to click on it, because when people search for a game or whatever, most probably all those other big channels are gonna show up and you're gonna be way down the list. No one scrolls that far on YouTube. Do you scroll that far on YouTube? I think not. And I should know this because I spent 2 years making nothing but Let's Play content and I got no views. All of that changed when I changed my content. So let's talk about what you can do. If you do want to do Let's Plays, I'm not saying don't do it, right? You want to do what you love doing. Otherwise, you're going to get bored of it and you're going to stop being consistent. So my recommendation to you is make other videos you think people will want to watch. Really work on those videos. And when you're chilling or whatever, and you feel like making a Let's Play, upload it. It's not gonna hurt. But what will hurt will be if you only do that, if you're actually looking to grow your content and your channel. Maybe when you build an audience one day, then people will watch your Let's Plays, but right now you don't have an audience to work with. So let me tell you what worked for me. The first thing that worked for me was changing up to recording videos, or well, making videos about upcoming games, big games that were coming out that people were excited for. You know, it's things people were searching for. What I would do is I would make videos covering those games, news videos or whatever, write a script, edit the video as best as I can to my ability and upload it. And those are the first videos I've ever made that not only got hundreds of views, but got thousands of views. I think the highest I went to was 4,000, which for me is huge because I had less than 100 subscribers at the time. Now this, you won't find these videos here because this is my new channel. This was on an old channel, but there's only so many big games that come out that people are excited for, and recording videos about smaller games that people don't search for didn't help me. So I needed to think of a new idea. What did I do next? On the new channel, I started making videos about gaming topics in general, not only news or updates on upcoming games and stuff like that, but things I would want to talk about. My most well-performing video so far has been the video on a Nintendo Switch being an outdated console, a video on escapism in Skyrim, and so on. Now, not every video hits the mark. I've been away from YouTube for about over a month and came back and recorded 2 videos, both of which didn't even break 100 views yet. Does it discourage me? No, because I know I did make videos that reached 1,000 on this channel, and all I can do is keep working on the next video because I'm still new to this. No video I do is going to be perfect. No video you do is going to be perfect. But the most important thing to do is actually put that camera on and hit record. You can keep going and watching YouTube gurus and they'll give you a ton of their advice. When you watch enough of it, they all just end up sounding the same. There's only so much they can tell you. At the end of the day, it comes down to you picking up your camera, your mic, or whatever you're using and recording a video. Even if you don't have good equipment, I started making videos with my phone. A lot of people started making videos with phone. You can make videos with whatever. In 2024, there are countless opportunities for you to use what's in your pocket to do what you want. Now take editing a video, for example. That may sound a little difficult if you don't have a computer, but actually there is an editing software you can use both on mobile and PC that's exactly the same on both, called CapCut. Now what that software is, it's a little less complex than software like Premiere Pro, and it makes it really easy for you to edit your videos in the simplest or best way you can. You can do sound effects, audio, everything you want in CapCut, as well as a lot of AI features to add things like auto captions on your videos. So there is absolutely zero excuses you could possibly make for not starting a channel other than laziness if starting a channel is what you want to do, even if it's a gaming channel. Now obviously if you want to make Let's Plays and you don't have a computer, that's going to be a little hard. But remember, gaming channels don't only do Let's Plays. There's nothing stopping you from doing something like me or something like someone else that you find out and just recording videos talking about news and stuff like that that interest you, there are a lot of opportunities for you to do a lot. Let's be real here. If you start in a channel now, luck is gonna play a part. There are a few people who get really lucky with their first videos. Maybe they have this amazing idea and they just execute it really well. It gets thousands of views and they blow up. But for a lot of us little guys, the most realistic thing is to just work. Just work for it. You're not gonna get a lot of views when you're below 100 videos. You're not gonna grow your channel to be a big channel when you're below 100 videos. You're not gonna do all this in less than a year, especially if you're inexperienced. It takes time. And I would know because I am working at the same thing. The important thing at the end of the day is to not give up. Do it! Just do it! There's a lot of people I know that ask me about YouTube content and stuff like that. And every time I hear somebody say they want to make videos, I get really excited because it's always nice to have someone to talk to these things about and someone that experiences the same highs and lows as you. And believe me, there will be some low lows, whether it's negative comments or just a video not performing. But whatever the case may be, as long as you keep uploading, you're gonna get better at it and you're eventually gonna learn something. Think about it. Everything you do in life, whether it's art, music, whatever, you started somewhere where you suck. It was horrible, it sounded bad, or the pictures looked bad, your writing was terrible. The only way you improved any of that was by doing it repeatedly, over and over again, over time, and eventually you got better. And you just kept getting better because nothing is perfect. The same goes for making videos. Your first video might suck. Your first video might be decent. It might not be great, but it doesn't mean you can't make another. If you do your research, you can figure out what people search for. You can figure out what to talk about. You can figure out what to make videos about. Just like all YouTube gurus say, don't think of it as pleasing the algorithm. Think of it as pleasing an audience. What you're looking for is not a computer to watch your videos. You're looking for people to watch your videos. This was a very random video. It has nothing to do with my channel. I just wanted to talk about it because I feel like a lot of people spend so much of time on YouTube, and I know this from experience, looking at how to make videos, what to do to grow, this and that. And at the end of the day, it doesn't help you because how is it going to help you if you're not actually doing it? I know maybe some of you feel a little bit demotivated when you hit lows. I know some of you think, yeah, well, a lot of these people that are big on YouTube started at a time when this content wasn't there. Think about, again, PewDiePie and these guys. They started at an early stage of YouTube where there wasn't much gaming on YouTube. That's how they got big. They did something no one else did. There's a lot of gaming on YouTube now, guys. I don't know if you know this. That's all I gotta say. I don't know what else to say. I told you I'm not a YouTube guru. I'm not a professional. I'm just another channel trying to grow. And I just want to offer some encouragement to other people in my position or similar positions, or even who haven't started yet but are thinking about it. I'm offering you this encouragement. Pick up your camera and go record. I said that for like the 5th time now. God's sakes, man. Can I think of? I can't even think of it. I'm even copying myself. I can't think of anything original to say. You know what? I'm done. Yeah, I said my piece. Goodbye. Bye.